Okay, here's my 2006 limited natural finish Rust Bowl special, and I'll show you right there. There we are, the Rust Bowl special. You can see the tulip tuners. This was an upgrade. Put in the thresh rod cover with the the white around it rather than just the straight black. A couple other upgrades I've just finished are the pick guard and lift it with the bracket, and the bigsby. And after watching videos online on how to install this bigsby B7, I've noticed that a lot of people have asked questions about what do you do with the existing holes if you use the traditional mount, and nobody ever gives an answer. So I'm going to try to solve that problem right now. Right here you can see this on the edge of my bigsby is a screw. It's a wood screw. On the other side you only get very little bit of that screw showing. And of course I used the red rope to align all that, so where it ends up, and that's how the screws end up forming. Right over here is the actual screw I use. You can see it's a wood screw, but it's stainless steel, and it's a little bit longer than the machined threaded screw that would go through to the bridge piece. So what you do is take this. I don't have another big pen to cut apart, but you can actually take a big pen, cut out the hollow of it, put it around this screw so that it protects this metal from touching the machined metal, which is in here if you ever want to put the bridge back. And if you know anybody who's skilled in wood, carpenters, auto body people, you can always return the finish, because I did not use the vibro kit. I screwed directly into the instrument. So yeah, take a hollow of a Bic pen, put it around a regular wood screw that's a little bit longer than what your bridge screw would have been, put it in there, and this is the screw, but this is what it looks like. This is flush with the wood, and then I have my new bigsby screwed in right there. I found a problem too. I had to use like a large metal washer, kind of fattened, to get the strap button on, because it just wasn't going to go. So it spaced it out, but it locks it in, and it's nice. And I know another question that I had, that other people have, that I don't see online, is do you have a space when you're done installing? Yes, you do. And what I did, I used little tiny round felt tabs that you can buy for like $1 at any hardware store, and I put them in not only where I was going to screw in, but in spots where I thought the metal might have too much contact with the wood, because again, this is still very much a possibility. If I want to put it back to the original condition, I can do that. You just have to know how to work with finishes and match stains. So, but this one is a traditional mount. Everything has been screwed in, no vibra kit. But quick look again. Nice guitar for what it is, and a beautiful look. You get this nice bigsby on here, and instead of seeing a big gap or a hole right there, which I know the light is kind of shining on right now, you see a screw that's flush with the wood. I mean, you feel that it's so smooth. And so that's what I'd recommend. Take this screw, or any wood screw. Try to use stainless, I would say, or aluminum. Put a Bic pen that's been cut the hollow of the pen over that, so that these metal threads don't touch the original metal threads, and you'll be able to put your old bridge back on there without worrying about messing it up. And that's it. I mean, these were a lot of questions I had. This is my first time ever installing a Bigsby B7, as you can see here, and fits these guitars, but very little information about that. Lots of videos about how to install. So anyway, one last look at the Gibson, and I hope this was helpful. Thank you.